Hopefully this video isn't too windy. But if I really feel into what I'm meant to do here on this planet, it's to celebrate and draw out the talents and potential of others and connect them with opportunities where those talents and potential can thrive. And I feel like level 1 is a perfect forum for me to cultivate that role, because I want for it to serve as the nexus where God-realized beings are inspired to collaborate and connect with one another. At some point, I just had to decide that this was my path. This is what feels like it would continuously inspire me to identify the passions of others, the areas of possibility, and bridge these connections. And I use video to concretize the distillation of thoughts that feel relevant for me to project or physicalize. And I just have to trust that what I'm doing is the right thing. Because it feels right. Intuitively, I have enough confidence to even speak on camera about this subject, about my intention. Even if the video isn't entertaining or too slow for someone to watch, the purpose is primarily for me to put a mirror up and observe and iterate upon what matters most to me. And it also breaks me out of my shell. It breaks up the stagnant energy that's been building up and enables me to start cultivating momentum. In a general sense, and helps me focus, helps me really pinpoint what my purpose is, define it more. What I've found is the more days we spend on this planet, the harder it becomes for us to carve out a unique and distinct position or expression, individuated, that reflects who we want to become. Because there's so many other voices that crowd in. And things like meditation help burn up that mind chatter, help me elevate to that state of awareness where ultimately I can see that I am everyone. Everyone is reflecting back to me where I'm sitting, and fundamentally challenging me, testing me, prompting me to reach back inward for the answer. Reach inward for confidence and teach myself to set the tone for how I experience life based on what I want. And what I want is to be surrounded by people who I identify with, who appreciate the same philosophy, appreciate the same way of living, and have not settled for mediocrity, and have taken it to as far a degree as they possibly could to achieve that lifestyle and individuated position of creative expression, whatever it may be, where they have a filter that they've installed that allows them to determine what's true for them as they navigate through life. They think for themselves. These are the type of people that I want to be around. Those who have arrived at that awareness or clarity that they have free will to choose where they place their attention, which thereby shapes their perception of reality. And of course, I have a lot of other interests, but in terms of what I'm here to do for others is fundamentally to spearhead a meeting ground for bold individuals who think for themselves and believe in their vision, believe in their dreams, act from a place of positive expectation that they're inevitable, and honor their intuition, their impulse, and trust that they're doing the right thing in any given moment, even if it's being questioned by others. Because there's too many people living like sheep, listening to what everyone else has to say, and never cultivating the muscle of deciding for themselves. And that energy gives off a feeling of neediness, of lack, of fear, of insecurity that is not of interest to me. I love and have compassion for everyone. And yet I know that my message is not for everyone, and that I have to be very clear in what I'm saying and who I'm speaking to. So if you feel like you're someone who has achieved, to some sense, this pinnacle of human evolution and arrived at the awareness that you are God, that you have the capacity to influence your reality the way you want, then I invite you to join Level 1 and participate with those who are engaging with us, because I want to be a magnet for vision-driven individuals who know what they're doing, know where they're going, know what they want. And have cut out everything else that doesn't truly matter to them. And you are welcomed. You're always celebrated in this community for whatever you have to bring to the table. Everyone in this physical plane has something to offer. Everyone is a God, but not everyone is aware of it and has claimed it for themselves. So don't be shy, and come join the party.